Yes, I like to place an order.
For the next 7 days, I will be eating potatoes, and only potatoes. 4 types to be exact: russet potatoes, red potatoes, gold Yukon potato, and sweet potatoes. Now, in this video, I'm gonna go over which of the potato types was my favorite, how much weight I lost, if it's even worth it to do this diet, and the way I prepared the potatoes. Actually, let's get the preparation. Let's get the preparation out of the way immediately. So, this is the way I prepared it. I pretty much boiled all my potatoes before I ate it. And so I didn't mash potatoes. I didn't fry them. I tortured myself and only ate them boiled, which probably made this little challenge a little bit harder than it needed to be, or less fun, but I mean, it is what it is. So my inspiration for doing this diet was based off my rice diet that I did. I really enjoyed the rice diet. It was super easy. I had no problems with it, but I did hear through the YouTube grapevines that, you know, potatoes just are basically the same thing as carbs and stuff like that, lower in starch, but they have more like nutrients and vitamins and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay. And apparently they're more filling than rice. So I'm like, okay, let me try the potato diet, see how that works. And I did it. But before we get on more into the video and my experience with the potato diet, let's check out my starting weight. It looks like my starting weight was 173.2. And it looks like that's kind of the default of my body that it likes to be at, on like 100 and between like 171 and 173, I'd say. Whenever I start like a new diet or challenge anything, I always end up being like 172 or 173 or something like that. I don't know what. So that's like what my body's resting waypoint, what it likes to be at.
What I'm trying to explain here is the set point weight theory. The set point theory says that the body will settle at a specific weight where it likes to be, and it will defend itself so that it stays at the specific weight.
I need a new waypoint. I need to be like in the 160s or something, because man. But let's see what I look like before I start the diet. Pretty much this is what my default body always looks like after I stop doing training and eating properly. Okay. Let's go to day 1 and see how that went. Now, I made this video like a long time ago, like 2024, early in the year type long ago. So I'm gonna be reacting to what I'm gonna be saying and do a little comment from what I remember. So microphone check, 1 2 1 2. So day 1 has so far been pretty good. That's always good. Obviously, I got like the usual cravings for like sugar and even like steak and stuff like that. Definitely was craving just something sweet for sure, but I overcame it. Definitely had definitely was gassy, more gassier than usual. And towards like probably like 4 p.m. before I left work, my stomach was hurting. Like, I don't know if it was like it just felt like it was starving because I eat so much usually, or if I don't know. But so far day 1 so good. I'm glad I didn't get a headache. I usually, whenever I do these diets, I do get like a headache that prevents me from like moving forward. Facts. But I suffer from like migraines and stuff like that. And whenever I whenever I initiate challenges based off foods or diets or whatever, it's usually, I know like the first day or the second day I might get a migraine, and that like kind of like, it just makes it tough. Usually my body's like used to a certain, you know, and if I switch it up like that, it's just really bad. But okay. That prevents me from like moving forward, but so far so good, no headache. About to finish off my dinner with some sweet potatoes. The only thing that I didn't expect is I packed basically like 1,000 calories worth of potatoes, and I think so far today I've only eaten probably like 600-700 calories worth.
So potatoes are very, very satiating. Yeah. After sweet potatoes, I'm pretty much good and done for the day. All right, onward to day 2.
Okay, so it looks like on day 2, I weighed in at 170.4. Most likely just water weight, obviously, and obviously a decrease in like calorie intake. I think usually I'm intaking about 2,500 or 3,000 calories a day when I eat recklessly, which is pretty much always. So obviously this is mostly water weight for sure. Right here I'm showing the Renful app. I use the Renful app application and scale to, you know, get these numbers and stuff like that. So obviously I think everything is pretty accurate besides my body fat. If you see green on there, that's good, it means I'm healthy. If you see yellow, it means if you see red, it means really bad. You see the body fat's kind of becoming a different color, like almost like light blue, which is obviously means good. But that's that it. I'm pretty sure at this point right here, I was probably like 24-25% body fat for sure. Oh yeah, I look very out of shape compared to what I look like now. Look at that back fat, that's crazy. I actually got rid of most of that back fat doing lots of walking. I'll link like my walking video I did somewhere around here. Definitely check that out.
So it's day 4, and like at this point, I don't even want to eat potatoes anymore. Like I miss food so bad. I miss food so.
This was crazy to me because I love potatoes as much as I love rice, but for some reason by day 4 I was tired of potatoes. I was like, and I had a variety. With rice I only had white rice, that's it. With potatoes I had like 4 different types, and I could have got more, but I just decided on these 4 because that's what I bought. And I was like, I don't want any more, son. So I was surprised that I got tired of it that fast.
Woke up, I was craving some pizza and ice cream. Like, Then my daughter came to me. She's like, I want some donuts. I'm like, oh damn, you're killing me. Oh man, this is tough. This is tough. This is somehow tougher than the rice diet. I don't know. This is tough. Also, one thing, like potatoes, like it keeps me full, but I feel like just empty at the same time. Like, yeah. At this point, I haven't even been like counting my calories because I know my body won't even let me get past 1,000. Like, I think about 500 to 700 calories, and then like I'm just done for the day because I just don't want to eat anymore. Yeah.
So obviously pretty dangerous territory with eating that low of calories per day. That's not good. Obviously it'll help with losing weight or losing massive amounts of water weight, but it's unhealthy to eat like lower than 1,000 calories per day for sure. So already by day 4, actually since day 1, really, it's just not good.
So today's day 5, and I'm about to eat my first potatoes a day. It's like 12, which is the latest so far. Today I was really craving some Chinese food. The one thing that's really interesting about the potato diet is that my cravings have not stopped at all. Like, yesterday was donuts and pizza and ice cream. Today was Chinese food. Like, so many times today I'm like, oh, let me just give up and eat something, because right now anything other than potatoes sounds so good right now. Just do it. But so far, besides the massive cravings, I think I've been
That's
doing
interesting.
okay.
In for day 5 and the cravings that I'm still craving even day 5. Usually, I think for the rice diet, I think by day 2 or day 3, my cravings are gone. I've done the carnivore diet as well. By day 2, day 3, my cravings are gone. But for the potato one, it just by day 5 I was still craving. That's weird. Dangerous too.
This diet, once again, is somehow much more difficult than the rice diet. I don't know why, because I have a variety of potatoes. You know, russet, gold, red, and sweet. But rice, all I had was white rice and then a little bit of soy sauce. But I guess that soy sauce must have been helping me to the extreme, because potato diet, I would not recommend this for people that really love food. Yeah.
Man, I just look defeated.
Another thing to note, I think after day 2, um, like it's really kind of been like a one meal type of deal, you know. Like I have my potatoes here, I eat them, and then after that, I don't really eat for the rest of the day because I don't want to. Right now, I'm just eating because either my stomach is like killing me or I'm just trying to eat to survive. So things like I've slowly been getting less calories each day, from like 1,000 to 700 to like 500. Yesterday I probably had like 400 worth. I just added like 5 red potatoes, 1 russet, and a gold potato, and I doubt I'll be able to eat all that. So, but 2 more days. I can't wait till Tuesday. I'm going to go eat some crab legs right after this diet. That's the plan. All right. So another thing that I wanted to mention is that on this diet, I feel so weak. Like, it's insane how weak I feel. Now my energy levels have been like decent, like a 5, maybe a 6, constant. Nothing higher, nothing lower. But in general, I just feel weak. Like also low motivation.
I'm getting like, right now as I'm like rewatching this, I'm getting like traumatizing feelings in my body. I'm like, how bad I felt on the potato diet. I mean, if you guys have done the potato diet, and it worked for you and you liked it, kudos. That's good. But man, this was tough for me. I never want to do only potatoes ever again. No. I wouldn't, even if I did like mash or in fries. It was just a bad experience. I didn't like it at all. I felt horrible.
I don't really like this feeling. I feel like maybe my body thinks I'm like starving or something. Because maybe I am. I mean, I'm consuming less than 1,000 calories every day. So, yeah. I really, honestly, at this point, I wouldn't recommend this diet unless you were already eating, I guess, this low quantity of calories or something. Or if you really needed the reset. But so far, this has been miserable. I'm so crazy. I want to give up right now. I want to go eat a Chinese buffet or something, some crab legs, some ice cream.
One thing when you guys are doing challenges, don't go to like a food store or grocery store when you're starving and you don't
Oh
like
my
the challenge,
God.
because this is probably torture. Nah, this is definitely torture.
I am super close to giving up at day 5, but I think the progress is good. Let's see if I make it today. I'm not sure. I'm craving a Chinese buffet right now. Some coconut shrimp or something. Some shrimp or broccoli, some shrimp fried rice, crab ragoon.
Oh my god, bro.
Do you see how disgusting that looks? I tortured myself. If I probably did it in mash or like actual fries, I think I would have done better. But just for some reason I only did boiled and only ate boiled potatoes. It just looks miserable and tasted miserable. So, if you guys for some reason decide to do the potato diet, don't only boil them. Okay, do it as many styles as possible that's out there, because only boiled was horrible.
I gotta go a little farther. So it's day 5. I could only make it to day 5. I had to get some. Oh my god, look at this delicious pizza,
that
yo!
looks
Look at
good.
this. Oh
Gross.
man.
Is that Papa John's? Is that Marco's? I don't even know.
Best pizza in the city. So, let me get back to you after I finish eating.
I never did it, by the way. All right, and let's go ahead and check my starting weight day 1, and then when I finish the potato diet prematurely, day 5. So day 1, 173.2. Day 5, 165.6. That's a 7.6 pound loss. Most likely, mostly water weight. All right, here we go. Day 1, day 5. Oh wow, the back fat on day 1 is insane compared to day 5. Huh. Like it's a big change. Wow, okay. All right, front looks pretty much similar. So the biggest change was definitely the back fat. And I just look drained of energy on day 5 compared to day 1. So that was my experience with the potato diet. My favorite potato from this experience was the red potato. I just preferred the texture and flavor of the red potato. It just made it way easier to eat compared to the other ones for sure. Maybe it would, once again, it probably would have been different if I fried it or mashed. In terms of ranking, I'd say red was number 1, obviously, then russet, then sweet potato, and then gold. Gold usually is my number 1, but not on this diet. It was dead last. I didn't like it at all. I did not like it at all. So interesting, right? But yeah, that was my experience with the potato diet. I don't recommend doing this diet if, once again, you're a fan of food. And I don't even know. It could be a different experience for everybody. This diet, though, is definitely, I'd say, it's really good for a reset. And it's really good if you want to lose weight really fast. Most of it, once again, most of that is just water weight. But if you were to stick through it for like 30 days, you could probably lose a lot of weight. I mean, I lost 7.6 right there. I wonder how much I could have lost more if I kept going. But it would have been just a bad experience. I was already traumatized by like day 5, so nah, I'm good. I wouldn't do this diet again. Not even if I changed the style of how I ate the potatoes. I'm good with that. So far, my favorite food diet that I've done is carnivore. And then I'd probably say rice second, potato dead last for sure. If you guys have any questions, let me know down in the comments below. Like the questions on the potato diet that I maybe didn't answer in the video. If you guys have any diets that you want me to try, let me know. Write them down in the comments below and I'll definitely check it out. If you like the video, made it this far, like the video, helps out the algorithm. Subscribe for sure if you want to keep staying tuned for the next videos. Take a look. It take a while, but it's always worth it, right? Appreciate you guys for watching. And until next time, this is Sloth. Peace.